Reckless and impossible. We lack the strength. And doing so would imperil all that she sacrificed herself to save. Verathul laid down her life to ensure the Lord of Terror did not claim the heart of creation.
You are unworthy of such sacrifice, mortal. She felled countless demons across the field of eternity, only to suffer for an eon. You are...
Andalon, remember her words, and hold your ire for the enemy. While our mission is over at long last, we remain in the depths of hell. Discord among allies is of ill benefit. As for you, mortal, Verethiel commanded us to ensure you escaped hell with that stone. While I do not hold you in the same esteem, I will respect her orders. Return the shard to your world. We will be watching. Do not stray from the light.
I'm afraid it's not time for that.
I hope that can help.
Legendary weapons each have their own...
Every item. Glad to be of service, my friend.
My mastery increases.
No secret remains. Glad to be of service, my friend.
Ah, friend, you've returned. We were beginning to fear the worst.
You have it. The last Worldstone shard?
Yes. But it came at a terrible cost. Diablo's soul has been freed within the burning hells.
Diablo? Oh, no. No. No, it was done. The Lord of Terror was dealt with. This is a catastrophic turn of events. I had hoped we'd averted the end of days. But this...
It is not over yet, Cain. What I saw was only a spirit. Diablo has not taken form. There is still time to prepare.
I've been too complacent. A fool. I should have foreseen this outcome. Still, it seems not all hope has left us. At least you were able to wrest the shard from Hell's grasp. Come, we must destroy it while we are still able. Unsheath Ylnira, and let us banish this corrupted shard from our world.
Ylnira.
Hell's corruption is overtaking the blade.
Look at it. The light has almost entirely faded from the Archangel's weapon.
Can anything be done?
I do not know. Charcy, blades are your expertise.
Tempering an Archangel's blade is beyond even the Herodric Malice's power. Even our best efforts can barely understand such strength, much less reforge it.
Yet Ylnira is the only hope we have of destroying the shard. If Diablo returns to life and acquires this stone, I'm not certain anything could stop him. Oh, Tyrael, if only you were still here to guide us.
We must use the blade, as it is.
Hold on. You heard Charcy. The results could be catastrophic. We don't know what destroying the shard with a corrupted blade will do.
It is no worse a fate than what Diablo would unleash upon us. All of you, stand back. I know.
Are you all right, my friend? That light nearly consumed you. I feared... Well, thankfully, it doesn't matter what I feared. You live, and the shard is no more.
Ylnira. It's shattered.
The blade has fulfilled its purpose. We will have to take some solace in that. Besides, if what you saw is true, and Diablo's spirit survived, then the end of days has not been averted. We will need all the strength and knowledge we can muster. Come with me for a moment. I have a gift for you. It may prove useful, but I'm afraid you will have to uncover some of its secrets first.
Thank you, Cain. We will prevent the Lord of Terror's return. There is no other choice. Another letter. That last one certainly added some complication to my life. Any clue as to what this is about? Demonic nightmares and undead are seeping forth from the Misty Valley. It seems the Ivgorodi acolytes and the survivors in Sentinel's Watch are under assault. Ugh. Truth be told, I'd rather face those nightmares than the rulers of this city. Good luck, Cain. You may need it more than I.
You are the warrior that fought beside Oza at the Sanctified Earth Temple.
Excuse me, Acolyte. I was sent a letter from a monk by the name of Shura. He mentioned he had taken refuge here at Sentinel's Watch. Do you know where I can find him? You're wounded. What happened here? Tell me everything.
After the temple fell, a thick, choking darkness spread throughout the valley. Nightmarish demons festered like a plague. Without Oza and the monks from the Floating Sky Monastery, our acolytes could not hold on. The children of Rakis offered us a place with them. But it has not been easy. Old hatreds linger, even if no one speaks of them. Shura was working with their captain, Verix, I believe his name is. Last I saw, Varix and Shura were arguing in Sentinel's watch. Start there.
Captain Varix, I came to ask you about a monk named Shura. But from the look of things, you could use some help.
Astute as ever, adventurer. The black fog is spreading. Nightmares are tearing my men to shreds, and the acolytes we've taken in are more uneasy than arak in a grease pit. I could use more than some help. I could use an army. Instead, I've got you, and honestly, you're more reliable. Your monk friend is out there, fighting the nightmares. We've been trying to send reinforcements, but we're under attack from all sides. If you want to find him...
Captain!
What is it? Report, soldier.
Our reinforcements have been pinned down by Khazra. The monks are cut off in the valley, and the fog is growing worse.
It seems I'm headed that way already. I'll look for your men.
Another wave inbound! Make these goats bleat their last. Miserable beasts.
Make sure you thank Ada when you return back to the watch. Make sure you thank Ada when you return back to the watch. Are there others?
Yes. Shura and a group of our combined forces headed further into the mists. You were supposed to reinforce them, but these mangy creatures ambushed us. If you hurry, you can still make it. Go with the light's blessing, friend.
Damn these foul things. They split us from the others, tore into us.
Are you well enough to hold on? Sentinel's watch is sending reinforcements your way.
We'll make do until they arrive. But the rest of our men are deeper in the mists. Help them, please.
Onward and upward.
nightmares are endless, born from an old hatred that still seethes in the dark. The children of Rakis, it is not their fault, but their fathers' fathers. See how we bleed to mend the wounds they inflicted.
They are still fighting beside you, friend. Tell me, do you know where Shura is? I must find him before this worsens.
To the west. If you move quickly, you will reach him. But be warned, he fights like a bull wizened whose calf has been stolen. Where he is, the mists will be at their thickest, and it is unlikely he will leave easily.
A fair warning. Return to Sentinel's watch. I will see to Shura's safety.
Life of adventure has served you well. I now see why Oza spoke so highly of you.
Any praise from Oza, I will gladly accept. You're Shura, yes? Captain Verix was worried for your safety. We should head back to the Watch and discuss strategy.
As good of a man as Verix is, he and the children of Rakis do not have the interests of Zavain at heart. The Zakarum unleashed this terror, and again it falls to my people to clean up their mess. I called for you because I know you can be trusted. You have proven it with deeds. I need you to help me, to save Esil, Kavash, and the others. They're still in the monastery, held captive beyond the blackened mists. If we wait, they die, but you and I can save them. A mantra given by the great patriarch Sladian can help us. But I cannot do it alone. Only the power of my ancestors can disperse the fog that chokes this mountain.
What is your plan?
Come. Beyond this valley and within the fallen temple is a statue of Sladian. We must reach it.
Ready yet? Wondrous.
Ever since the shard was stolen by that traitor, Travek, the mists have continued to spread. Only Sladian stopped the mists before. With his death, Ivgorod was saved. The statue just ahead was erected in his honor. The secret is hidden there, I know it. This is it. Zaim's power is at its strongest here, near the summit. The mountain's memory is long, and it will reveal to us truths lost to history.
Those are hauntingly familiar words, my friend. Oza spoke them once before.
Yes? Well, I am certain she never tried something like this. Eons past, the gods created the land. Man was formed from earth, then fire, wind, and water. Zaim.
Do what you're going to. But if it doesn't work, we're returning to Sentinel's watch. Understood.
Zaim's power is at its strongest here, near the summit. The mountain's memory is long, and it will reveal to us truths lost to history.
Those are hauntingly familiar words, my friend. Ozza spoke them once before.
Yes? Well, I am certain she never tried something like this. Eons past, the gods created the land. Man was formed from earth, then fire, wind, and water. Zaim, show your children that which we have forgotten.
Do what you're going to. But if it doesn't work, we're returning to Sentinel's Watch. Understood?
If we fail, we will need far more aid than Sentinel's Watch can provide. When the vision takes hold, I will see what you see, hear what you hear. Together, we must uncover the power that will destroy the mists once and for all.
Repel the invaders! For Ivgarad!
Look there. Rakis' soldiers. Help my people fight back.
I need energy.
I cannot tell if you are reliving someone's actions or the vision is permitting yours. You must keep going.
Ignorant savages. Zakharum's light has come to save you from yourselves. If you would only let go of your pride. Bring your patriarch before me, and we will end this. Submit to Rakis' rule, or we will paint this mountain red, and he will rule the bloody muck.
We must have faith. The gods will not abandon us in our hour of need. Patriarch Sladjan will know what to do. Gather the wounded. We have to leave this place.
Do you see now the atrocities Verex and his ilk remain ignorant to? This is but one foul moment among thousands.
You heard Lord Martinos. Offer no mercy to the wicked.
God, I'm going to be sick. Please, I don't want to see any more. Over here.
Martinos' madness corrupts his men. They have become uncaring monsters, cloaked in the lie of their faith. To think they call us heretics. You have to reach the Patriarch. Help him escape however you can. Please. He's all we have left.
This isn't like we were told. Sladjan is supposed to save Zevane, to stop Rakis' advance. Go to him, quickly.
Flee, brothers! Aye! Look at yourself, Martinos. Your zeal has opened your heart to chaos. I am the hand of Zakharum, and I will tear the heresy from you.
That man has given in to a demon within his soul. We cannot win against such forbidden strength. Not as we are. Go! Move with Vayu's wind! A broken bridge will only delay his rage. Maltanos has become a demon. His soul burns with a profane fury. His armies will not cease until Ivgarod lies in ash. The Zakharum's crusade must end here, even if it costs our lives. We make for the temple. It is our last bastion of hope.
Did you see that? The Zakharum zealot gave in to demonic power. I knew they were the source of this madness. Gods, I've never seen the silent monastery like this before. My entire life it's been lost to the mists.
We make our stand here! We shall be patriots, Ladya!
This power is forbidden!
Soldiers! Pull back! Run!
The mists turned them into abominations. All of them. Keep pushing through the vision. We are close to the moment of truth. I know it.
A refreshing
Seal the darkness. Their blind hatred doomed us all.
I'm afraid it's not done.
Nearby survived. Speak to him, quickly.
We could not stop him. Gods, forgive us.
Stop who? Martanos? What has happened?
Haven't seen Martanos. Not yet. The Patriarch, he was meditating in the monastery. As the black mist erupted, we tried to reach him, but there is no way forward. We failed him. There aren't enough of us left to seal it away. The darkness is too strong. He will kill us all.
We know that we survived this. Useless vision. Quickly, what is beyond the door?
I bear the burden. May the gods forgive me.
Damn the Zakharuma. They invaded. Damn the Zakharuma. They invaded our land, calling it their divine right. They use their faith to legitimize the horrors they unleash. Even the Vulture has more respect. We will never see eye to eye.
Shura, I heard Sladjan through that doorway. He was begging for forgiveness.
In Ivgorod, there are 3 patriarchs and matriarchs of order, and 3 of chaos. One serves as the bridge between them. In his time, that was Sladjan's role. Even in his last moments, the man sought peace. We must honor him. Put down the darkness he sought to contain. The mantra the vision has granted me is the key to our salvation. Help me one last time.
My mastery increases. Brains always surpass.
Look at this temple. First the Zakharum, then the burning hells.
A pitiful display.
Cursed wretches, doomed by your vile crusade. The just end. Ah, we are nearly there.
It's not time for that.
I will hold the way open. Go, quickly. My brother should still be inside.
Order and chaos. I was to serve as the balance between them. But the world is not balanced. The Zakharum would strike us down, impose their order by sword and steel. To save Ivgorod, let the forbidden be unleashed. I bear the burden of this terrible sin. The crusade of light will break upon my shadow. May the gods forgive me for the nightmare I am become.
Quickly. Still waiting. That was but a taste. It's not time for that. Some time to think. I expected an actual challenge. That was but a taste. Still waiting. Still waiting. Quickly, I require aid. A refreshing gem. Masterfully executed. Not enough energy. Not ready yet. I don't have enough energy. Still waiting. That was but a taste. not enough energy. Recharging. Rush brilliant. Time to think. I expected an actual challenge. I'm healed. The pursuit of greatness is unending. Some time to think, please.
The fact. Worthy hands have shaped your... I could feel the surging darkness weaken. What is this? A prayer bead?
Indeed. Taken from the ancient nightmare within the monastery's depths. Examine it yourself.
This marking, this bead belonged to Sladian. I don't understand. Are you implying a patriarch is responsible for the nightmare that plagues his own people?
I imply nothing. You're holding the evidence in your own hand. Sladian fought back the Zakarun's light using a forbidden shadow. His broken soul annihilated your people and scarred the land itself.
Impossible. Yet, I cannot deny what I see. This bead ebbs with a chaos I've never felt before. Look here, in the cracks. The charring. It was corrupted from within. No. No more distractions. Let us cleanse this evil. That is what we came here to do. Have receded, but they are not gone.
Old hatreds do not die easily. Those who suffer can spread suffering to their kin as much as their foes. Evil like this is not something that is vanquished with a spell. It will take work, every day.
I saw the children of Rakis as an enemy, who took from us what was ours. And in some ways that is still true. But I could not see the guilt my people shared. We will never stop hating each other, will we?
Do not let grief blind you to the truth. The people of Sentinel's Watch welcomed you in your hour of need. They stood side by side with you in battle. It may not be the end of your struggles, but it is at least a start.
You're awfully insightful for a sellsword, you know that? It's kind of infuriating. Thank you, friend. It may not have proceeded exactly as I foresaw, but my friends can rest easier knowing we've saved Zevane from further suffering. Sladian died for peace. It is time I learned to let my own anger go.
A pitiful display. Step aside, for your own sake. Not enough energy. I expected an actual challenge.
What can I do for you? Back to work then.
Do you require... That was quite the find. Use it well, friend.
Need something reforged? Salvaged, maybe? A job well done. Need something reforged? Salvaged? Back to work then.
Welcome back, adventurer. The nightmare hordes have begun to thin out, and my men are returning home. I'll just skip the formalities. Thank you for whatever you and your monk friends did out there.
This mountain seen too much bloodshed. The nightmares are a result of atrocities committed by the Zakharum and the misguided desperation of the Ivgoradi. Only together.
Well said. When the cult attacked us, the Acolytes stepped forward to help us hold on and rebuild. Wouldn't be right if we weren't there for them.
Shura and the others have been through a lot. They've had to learn the hard way that good people can be capable of terrible things when pressed.
Had my fill of terrible lately, but I understand. Ask any former Zakharamite, and only a fool or a nut would be proud of something like the Crusades, or the madness in the East. But we keep living, and we make amends. The Acolytes are welcome to stay here as long as they need us. You are too. But I'm guessing you have other pursuits ahead of you. Thank you again, adventurer. We are in your debt.
Forbidden magics and old hatred spawned vile evils and nearly tore the soul of two peoples apart. But for now, it seems there is finally a peace upon the mountain. Commander Kaya and the Knights were unwilling to listen.
It's good you're here. Exquisite timing as always. I've been trying to gather allies to assist us against Hell, and I've finally met with some success. Do you recall the friend I mentioned? He should be arriving today. His name is Karshun. He is an accomplished mage from Shansai. I met his teacher in far-off Kurast when we were on the trail of the great evil Mephisto. And, well, I suspect he'll be a great help to us both. Could you find him at the docks and show him the way to my shop?
Stay the hell away from that ship!
Rem, what's happened?
We just disembarked the Black Bower, and the guards all but shut the docks down. Apparently, a few sea beasts made it aboard. Some outlander with a staff said he was going to deal with them.
At least someone in this city isn't paralyzed by fear. Let's find the source of the danger. Stars have aligned above you as I suspect. We are fated to serve one another. Did you ensure all the beasts were dead?
Yes. I've done this sort of thing before.
There you are. Ha! You've gone gray, young man.
Not nearly as gray as I should, Elder.
Welcome to Westmarch, my friend. And not a moment too soon. How was your journey?
Uneventful, unlike theirs.
By way of introductions, this is Karshun, formerly of the Yashari Sanctum. He has spent much of his life studying the cults of the great evils, and vowed to do everything in his power to prevent Diablo's return.
It's not. That's apparent. Since the threat is at bay, you should see what the sailors know. Alert the guard, then join us. I'll prepare a divination in Kane's workshop.
Any idea how these monsters got aboard your ship?
We found some bodies floating north of the Gulf. It wasn't right, leaving them there. So we brought them aboard for burial. The monsters must have ridden in their... Ugh. Oh, I'm just glad you put them down.
As am I. I'll let the Watch Commander know.